I hope some of you guys are Parks and Recreation fans, because Nick Offerman is going to be the next guest on Hot Ones. This is going to be awesome. I mean, I'll be honest, I only just recently got into Parks and Rec a little bit, and I've really seen the show here and there. But every time Ron Swanson is on, played by Nick Offerman, he's always the best character on the show. In fact, actually, there was one episode of Parks and Rec I did see all the way through, but first things first, good morning, happy hump day, everybody. So, this particular episode is, one of the secretary ladies is dating a character who's played by, Keegan-Michael Key. And, basically, Keegan-Michael Key's character is like the perfect, guy that, this woman should be dating. He's very complimentary, very nice, very kind of like me. Hey, listen, ladies, I am single. I'm just saying. Anyway, so basically, he's the perfect guy, but she's not really finding that all that comfortable by it, if you will. Not that he's bad, not at all. It's just some people don't really seem to go that way in terms of being dating around a super nice individual. And so she goes to Ron Swanson for advice, and then Ron Swanson said, don't confuse, your feelings for overall happiness or something like that. Basically, if you know for a fact it's good, and if you're unsure about it, why should you be unsure about something that's going to be, good for you, I think. I probably totally just botched with the messages, but, it's me. I'm sure that there's a Parks and Rec fan who knows. It was that one episode where it was like a dance party or something. I'd only seen one episode all the way through, and I remember liking it. I think it might have been the same episode where Amy Poehler and Adam Scott's characters are, getting this party done while also worrying about the fact that they're, Amy Poehler's character is pregnant with, triplets, which, I gotta admit that is pretty awesome. I mean, actually, I was going to do some sort of parallel, it's not like twins or anything. Well, actually, no, it's not, because it's one more than twins. And now I just realized I have just over, 2 weeks until I'm potentially going to be an uncle. Hey, that's going to be awesome. I'm going to be an uncle soon. Perhaps even sooner. I mean, I hope it's not too soon. I mean, you never want kids to come too early. But then again, I was actually, at least according to my folks, I was about 2 weeks early. Yeah, but I believe my original due date for when I was supposed to be born was January 9th. And I was born December 28th. So, let's see, that's at least 1 week. So, yeah, just about under 2 weeks. So, yeah, not super early, but at the same time, probably could have been a little longer. But then again, I like to think of it as that would have been 12 extra days that the world was denied my greatness. No, I wouldn't. Yeah, I don't think I'm that old. I think I'm a good person, just, not I certainly don't flaunt it or anything. Or I try not to. Honestly, I just try and remain, again, very humble. Because, I'm overconfident. It's totally bitten me in the behind before. So, I try not to, risk that sort of, stuff, if at all possible. And I like to think it's helped out for, the better. I guess in a way, if I had to pick, Unfortunately, I think it may have also, like, given me a reason, like, to not take risks in life. Like, super duper risks in life. I mean, again, when you think about it, me starting to do videos way back in January of 2018, technically in itself was a big risk. Because, I mean, yeah, that video was only like, that video wasn't even like 2 minutes long, if I recall. And even so, it takes a fraction of that time to really make some sort of, lasting impact or message or, whatever. It's very possible that in that less than 2 minute time frame that that I could have been like, I could have completely humiliated myself in a way. I mean, I wasn't actively trying to do it, but it could have happened. So, yeah. I like to think I'm better at, taking risks overall. Honestly, making these videos is giving me like, I can't think of a good word to describe it. I mean, I guess it's giving me confidence, I guess, would be the simplest term for it. As, again, I'm going out, I'm doing stuff. I mean, you guys just heard I was at the illegal tap house for, costume party. So, yeah. Although, from what I hear, it doesn't really look like nothing else is really going on Halloween-wise, like this upcoming weekend, particularly on Saturday. I mean, there's a few things happening on Friday, but I'm actually going to be really busy on Saturday, so, I can't really risk going out or doing anything, crazy or, bad, even if it is, relatively close by. So, honestly, I think I'll just keep my Friday night simple this weekend. And whatever happens on Saturday, happens. Although, now that I think about it, there are some good things about, not taking risks. Because, I mean, it was since around day 400 when I first did my very first State of My Being address that I implemented the saying, make good choices, in my outro, which, I stand by. And I do try and, practice what I preach. What I mean is, making good choices could involve not taking big risks, I suppose. Well, I really was not expecting this video to be like that sort of deep, I guess. I gotta find a way to save it. Well, let's see. I already talked about, the newest guy, so how it was, Nick Offerman. Oh, my goodness, am I tired. Yeah, I've been getting up, like, early and working out and running, like, every single day, which, I always do, but this case, it's been, like, well, usually, it's not that it's been earlier, but again, we are slowly getting to that time of year where, it's getting darker for longer periods of time. I mean, I'll be honest right now, it's just about 7:15 in the morning right now, and it's still pitch black out from my point of view. Like, that's crazy. And we're not even in November yet. Although, that does remind me, this weekend, we are going to need to do something about our clocks. Unless you live in, like, Arizona or something, doesn't really apply to you. But, daylight savings time, this weekend. Actually, hold on. I should probably look that up. Oh, so yeah, it really is going to be this weekend. So that's cool. Good thing I'm being careful about that. Let's see. Not a whole lot else I can really say. Man, sometimes it's really surreal, like how I'm already like, I don't know. Now I'm just rambling on without even thinking of it, I guess. I don't know. I mean, it stinks like we're in that sort of lull area of the week. Not a lot's really going on. Nothing that's on TV that I personally watch or follow is happening right now. I mean, the only thing of real significance that I can conceivably think of is, any movies coming out. We do have Terminator. I'm not actually looking at movies right now. Terminator Dark Fate. Okay, I actually heard some good things about that. Although, let's be honest, no Terminator movie. The best one is the first one, because seriously, if you look up Rotten Tomatoes right now and look up the original Terminator movie, that's like 100% Rotten Tomatoes. That's actually higher than T2, which is like 92%. Actually, you know what? Let me give you a quick something here. Okay, so right now I'm looking at the Rotten Tomatoes score for, Terminator Dark Fate. Thank God for shortcuts on your computer. And let's see. Okay, a 66%. That's actually better than what I was expecting. Because usually after T2, all the Terminator movies really haven't been that good. Let's see. Terminator Dark Fate represents a significant upgrade over its immediate predecessors, even if it lacks the thrilling firepower of the franchise's best installments, which would be Terminator 1 and Terminator 2. So, yeah. I think it works. So, yeah. Let me get here right now. Yeah. Don't really have much else in the way of anything I can truly get into and talk about. Although I can tell you that, seriously, one series of videos that I've been watching have been the Try Guys. Those guys are hilarious. I'm not even, why is it taking me so long to find these guys? Seriously, some of it's been the funniest stuff ever. Seriously, there was one video where they're drunk and they're eating comparing fast food to one another. So they're doing Popeyes and KFC, right? For whatever reason, when they were eating KFC, they got to the point where they're just saying la la la, and this is where it got me. No, this is Popeye's theme song. Popeyes, Louisiana Fast, KFC, la la la. Oh man, for whatever reason, that one got me. Another thing I've been watching from the Try Guys is the Rank King, where he's ranked, where the guy's ranked 15 different kinds of beers. He's ranked Girl Scout cookies, different kinds of fruit, astrological signs, which, hey, like me, he's also a Capricorn. Don't really know much else about. Honestly, the only significant thing I know about Capricorns is that romantically, our best, most suitable partners are Tauruses, I guess. I don't really know. Although, in terms of making a best friend, Leos are supposed to be our best friends. So, take that what you will. Actually, one of my best friends I met last year is a Leo. Funny enough, the person who gave me the bear is a Leo. So, yeah. I guess that kind of works. So, maybe I should do a little more research on my astrological sign. I mean, again, I'm a Capricorn, and my quote-unquote time of the year won't be until late December, which actually kind of makes sense. December 21st to January 20th, I think is what it is. I don't know. I gotta look that up. I mean, I thought about that was actually one thing I thought about doing, was making up horoscopes or whatever, or not making up, but like reading horoscopes for everyone aloud. But honestly, that would be too much time, and there's lots that I need to talk about. Even though one could argue that today I didn't really talk about much. But I'd like to think I did better than yesterday, I suppose. Like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button, follow me on social media platforms, turn on notifications on YouTube. I'm very humble that I made this video for all of you guys who watch the show today. Hope you have a wonderful hump day, everybody. Is everyone talking channel is going to be here later. Now, always have your back, take care, and make good choices. See ya.